Hey, what's up everybody? It's Austin Neary with Dream Catchers Fishing. Thanks for watching our videos. Please make sure you subscribe to our channel for great fishing content. So today I'm going through an epic day with my dude, Oliver Nye with Big Bass Dreams. He hit me up, said, hey Austin, I'm gonna be up in the mountains. Let's link up. Let's go chase some stud bass. And I said, all right, let's do it. We went to a hole in the wall lake. You'll have to message us for a guide trip if you want a guided trip on this specific lake. Say, hey, where were you guys at? Let's go there. But anyways, we went to a little hole in the wall lake, had a super fun day, and I just want to talk about each fish catch and kind of go through it and show you guys the footage. So the first fish catch, we actually caught a couple brown trout on a mega bass. You know, Oliver and I are both mega bass guys. We're throwing jerk baits on points. We catch some brown trout. I'm like, obviously that's not our deal. Let's go move back and go in some pockets to see if there's some fish staging moving back, right? It's pre-spawn, the water's warming up. So we get to one pocket and I'm throwing a depths 250 and I did not have my head mount on with my GoPro, but I got hit by literally all three species of bass. So I had a big 3.5 pound spot come up and hit it, 6 pound largemouth come up and headshot it and did not get the head hook, and then a big smallmouth come up and headshot the depths 250 and didn't get hooked. And I was like, dang it, well, let's go check some other pockets to see if, you know, that's the deal. So we had just got a big influx of rain a couple days before, and we get to the back of this one pocket, and there's a mud line. And I literally tell Oliver, I'm like, man, it'd have been great, you know, if we were big bait fishing, but I'm like, this would be great, just square bill conditions. And he goes, you know what? I'm gonna throw my version of a square bill. He picks up a 9-inch DRT Clash, and here's the footage from it.
Yeah.
There's a young Oliver that wanted to be a bassmaster.
Yeah.
And you couldn't describe a scenario further than what I knew. LA suburbs.
Yeah, of course.
I mean,
It's all. Oh my gosh. You got him?
Yep.
You flip him, bro.
Check this out though.
Go, let's freaking go, baby. Yo, let's go.
Ah!
Bro, you just got done saying, watch this thing get crunched.
I watched this thing get punched like 4 feet. That's like the 3rd time this season that's happening. Look at that stud.
Look, this is like conventional bass fishing on roids. It was like, there's a mud line. Let's throw a crankbait. How about the TRT, baby? It's stupid.
Put that bad boy in the box.
Dang chunk.
That was fun. Woo, son. That was for rolling. Son. Welcome to the Dream Machine, baby.
Oh.
Rad.
Yeah, that was a stud. It was a little over 5 pounds, super pumped up. We broke the ice now on a big swim bait fish for Big O in the mountains. We're stoked. And literally, we're talking, I pick up that depths 250. There's that creek run coming in. The water's, you know, right around the same temperature, a little bit colder than the main lake. I take that 250 out, I throw it, and I end up hooking up on a 12.5. Here's the footage.
Oh my gosh. Lemon meringue. Oh.
Yeah, I think it was real good, about 2 inches from your face. I need to get a bigger boat, my bad, Cletus. We'll review the tape for that one, I don't know if I believe it. 2 inches. Oh god, this thing's sick.
Dude.
I love this thing.
You know what, I'm like super pumped up and pissed at the same time because I'm like, I need one of those.
Look at this thing, bro. It's crazy.
Oh, it's off the chain.
That's a funky looking largie.
Dude, he was a fat largie.
Just the lateral pattern on it.
No, they all look like that in the mountains. Yes.
That thing is cool looking, man.
You'd almost think it was a spot, like a
Right.
like a pale spotted bass or something.
Yeah, for sure, largemouth, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Dude, those fish might eat this thing in the first coat.
Dude, I don't even want to talk about it right now because I'm over here naked. I'm DRT-less. Dude, it's bouncing off of wood like a Magnum square bill.
Totally.
Yeah, what the heck was the deal with that?
There's a clear lake fish. For me catching one on the Defiant, it's like a 9-something. Same thing. Like same exact scenario. And then I did it with a frog. I did a frogfish the same way on headwaters. Like a 6-pounder.
Oh my gosh, really?
And just like this, bro. Like, cause you know.
Oh my
like,
gosh.
Keep pressure.
What the?
How are they not in this? This is scenic.
It is scenic, but it is pushing colder water. Yeah, I'll say that.
Ah,
It's 50. Yeah. Oh man.
That was fun.
Oh, flop them.
What? Probably not moving.
Try lean not. Dagger. Oh, there he is.
Pick 'em, yeah. Woo, here we go.
Not a big one. Little baby largemouth, dude. That might be the smallest largemouth I've ever caught on a 250. Oh, oh, poor fella. I pulled out some of his intestines, man.
Oh, that ain't right.
Oh. Look, for everyone out there that says it's just a big fish bait, apparently not. Dude, that's a 10-inch lure and a 12.5-inch bass.
That's great.
All right, so it was a 12.5-incher, obviously, not a 12.5-pounder, but nonetheless, it was really fun. So anyways, we had that pocket where we had those bites at the beginning, and I'm like, all right, man, I think the sun came out. I think we need to go back into that pocket to see if those fish had moved out. Now, earlier we had seen a bunch of individual fish following, just like a one here, one there, one hit it here, one hit it there. Well, all of a sudden we're fishing through this pocket and we're not getting any followers. So we're thinking like, what the heck's the deal? Well, I ended up seeing a bush. You know, I'm like, sometimes I've noticed this in the past, if I get a lot of followers in an area and then I don't get any, what tends to happen is that they either back out on structure or they actually find each other and create a wolf pack. So what I found was a wolf pack, and you can see the camera boat in this next clip I'm about to show you guys. The camera boat's really close. I literally cast over the camera boat to hit this bush and out comes a wolf pack. Check out this footage right here.
For night, and I'm like,
That ain't right, man.
how I won tournament by 10 pounds at Chattooga gets 500 views in a month. Boating accident, lost leg, 13,000 views in 3 hours.
Shat myself.
Shat myself. Broke her hip. Come on, baby. Oh, got him.
Nice.
Whee! Dude, there was a wolf pack up him. I threw it up there and hit it twice. It said, "Stop." Dude, not a giant, but a fatty. Oh. Oh, by the way, that's exactly why if you ain't throwing a head hook, you need a head hook.
Head hunting.
See it, Oscar? We holding it this way?
Yeah, hold on. I want to hold it up. Let me just get it out from almost hooking my hand real quick.
Brad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, boy. I'm telling you what, he ain't a giant. He's probably just short of 4. God, that's a healthy fish, though. Look how pretty that fish is, though.
Dude, that's a beauty.
God.
The fact that it ate a 10-inch bait.
Yep.
That much food.
Oh. This is it. Like, when I think about mountain fishing, you know, like we do have very big bass, but we have so many solid fish like this fish right here They eat trout. They eat herring, shad. Each other. They're cannibalistic, bro. Yeah. Hey, we have friends. Are the big ones still there? I know, there's... Did he come out and chase it?
All right, so that was another stud, right? So we've got a 5, a 12.5 incher. That one right there was just a little over 4 pounds, it's like 4.2. So we keep on going down the bank and we're starting to get followers on almost every bush and like wolf packs. So literally I take a break, I take a rest. They're like, hey, I want to line up a shot, get some slow-mo footage. Our camera crew was. So I said, all right, cool, do your thing. And I actually sat down and Oliver makes this cast with a 262 mega bass. He's ripping it, goes, oh dude, there's a follower. So I hurry up and click my head footage on, and just as I click it on, check this out.
What just happened, boy? Oh! I'm over here resting.
Somebody cue that Montel Jordan, please.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get GoPro audio on that for sure.
What just happened? Bro, I'm like, let's take a break. Everyone's take a break. They're on bushes.
They're on bushes.
Hey, hold them up again, Oliver. Right in front of you. There you go.
Welcome
Unreal.
to North Carolina, boy.
Unreal.
You know how long I've been wanting to come out here and play in your backyard, man.
I have no comment.
Did you see that, Cletus? I mean, did you see it,
I
though?
watched the whole thing. Hey, that was aggressive as hell.
Dude, take some stills real quick, yeah? Me and my boy.
That is unreal.
That was textbook.
You're gonna have to reenact the audio.
We got it on
What we're
GoPro.
doing.
It's pretty good.
All right.
Yeah, he boat flipped that dang stud. That one was another one right at 5 pounds. And so boom, just like that, we got one right at 5, a 12.5 incher, a one just over 4, and then another 5. And it's just absolutely happening. And we ended up, my battery ended up dying on my GoPro. We went back to that area and Oliver threw that Defiant out in a brown trout pattern, because that's the deal with a lot of these lakes. They stock brown trout, and that's why we custom dial in a lot of our HUDs, a lot of our depths, and a lot of other baits to be brown trout. But he threw that Defiant out and ended up catching another one that was 4 and change. So we ended up with 19 pounds in those fish. It was a blast, a super fun day with my guy, big baiting. That's what we do. So if you want a trip, call 828-354-0250, or you can visit dreamcatcherguides.com or dreamcatchersfishing.com. Book your trip, get you in Western North Carolina chasing some big dogs on some swim baits. So here's the pictures. Thanks for watching. See y'all.